Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. Beautiful morning in Rockport, Texas. 68 degrees, sun and clouds. Arthur, do me a favor, buddy. Roll my intro. You know, I absolutely love when they drop the ball in Times Square. Kind of reminds me of what I did all year. That joke was from Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. Guys, I'm ready for some breakfast. Got the water on the boil. Got my instant coffee from Judy. And we're going to try biscuits and gravy. Uh, yeah, from John. So, thought we'd have that. I got two of these. So, I thought I'd save one, have one for breakfast. There's what it looks like, all dehydrated. This says it serves two. That's me. We're going to take out the do not eat. You add a cup and a half of water. I'm going to add 1 cup, stir it, let it sit, and then add the other cup of water. This instant coffee is delicious. I really find it hard to believe that it's instant coffee. But there it is. It looks a little mushy, but we're going to let it sit for about 12, 15 minutes. And here's what we got. Doesn't look too bad. I know from tasting it off the spoon already, it's going to need salt and a lot of pepper to qualify in my world of sausage and biscuits. But I do have to tell you, this stuff smells and looks better than I thought it would be. And I think it said it had 11 grams of protein. It's not bad. I would eat it again. I've had better breakfasts and I've had far worse. So I appreciate you, John. I appreciate you, Judy. Yeah, this is definitely good. And I have another one. So I'm going to keep that one for, an absolute emergency. But these are really good. And yeah, I'll finish this, no problem. I probably should have used a little bit less water, and I was being careful, but not a bad meal at all, guys. Very, very nice of you guys to send it in. I'm going to head over to Aransas Pass now. I want to show you guys a few things over there that I've noticed. And I'm actually dog sitting for friends. So I just want to check on the dog a couple times a day. And it's a good dog. She's a good girl. Yes, she is. She's a good girl. So, guys, they opened up this brand new movie theater in Aransas Pass, Texas. Population of about 8,300 people. So it's pretty impressive that they would even have a movie theater. Some of the movies that are playing today, I can watch on my phone. They're on, like the Wonder Woman movie right there. That came out Christmas Day on HBO Max. And I haven't watched the end of it yet. It's not the best movie. But I'm glad I didn't pay to go see it. But it is nice to have a movie theater. I don't know if I'm ready for a movie theater with, COVID going around, but there's a pretty good amount of people in the parking lot today, which they're a, small business, so good for them. I just hope everyone's distanced and stay safe and staying smart. They got this awesome truck out front. So if you know anything about this truck, please leave a comment in the description, the year, maybe. I believe it's a Chevrolet. But, yeah, it's got the old Texaco label on the side. It's got some information there. It's pretty neat. They got it decked out for Christmas. Some hay in the back. It's a sharp-looking truck. Somebody loves that. Chevrolet. Yeah, but if you know what it is, guys, maybe the year, leave a comment in the comment section. That'd be great. Thank you. And then I thought we would check out this development, guys, Pelican Cove. Some nice houses back in here. And I don't think I've ever taken you guys back in here before. I was back here a few times in my Uber and Lyft days. There's some older traditional houses, but then there's some newly built ones that are pretty amazing. So let's go down this street. I've never been down this street before. I think this is a long dead end once I make the left, if I remember right seeing on the map. But really cool sky today. Very impressive sky, actually. There you go, guys. That might be some type of community center. Maybe I think there's like a pool there, like a community pool. I'm not real sure. That's what it kind of looks like to me, though. But what I did want to tell you guys about me getting locked in the back of the truck. So there's the tailgate that comes up, and then the rear cab that door comes down and covers that. So on the rear cab, there is a release from the inside. So even with the power dead, no battery whatsoever, you just twist the knob, the top pops up. On the inside of the tailgate, there's no release. When I reach over and grab the handle from the outside, it's locked. So that wouldn't work. And there's no key entry on the tailgate anymore. You can't just stick a key in it and drop the tailgate down. So that's what I was talking about was I couldn't get out the little top of the leer opening. I have a low profile leer. If I had the ones that were up in the air, then yeah, I could actually stand up in the back and just step over the tailgate and get out. And I would guess that if I was stuck and couldn't get any help at all, I would have to try to do that. But I don't even know if I fit. So it just seemed like a really good way for me to hurt myself. And I've had enough hospitals this year, right? We only got a few more days to 2021, so I'll save any future hospital visits for next year, or hopefully never again. But yeah, that's what I was talking about. With the battery completely dead, that tailgate on the F-150 itself, there's no way to open it. So that left me trapped. But unfortunately, I got out. Now, I took my truck. Truck started up fine the next morning. I took it to O'Reilly's. O'Reilly's tested it. Everything's great. Okay. Battery's okay. Battery's great. Okay. Took it to Walmart. Everything tested out great. Talked to the guy there, and I'm like, well, it's a 3-year-old battery. Let's put a new battery in. They put a new battery in. Great. No problems. I also went to AutoZone. I was going by AutoZone, and I'm like, well, let me test this, let me ask, because all these diagnostics, they run for free at these places. Plugged it in. No, nothing wrong with anything. I'm like, okay. I'm seriously thinking I did something like left the headlights on the wrong setting and just killed that old battery. Of course, it could be a loose wire that 3 weeks from now is going to give me trouble again. I don't know. It's a beautiful sky. So what I will do is this week, call my mechanic, see what he thinks, make an appointment for them to just look at it real quick. If there's something obvious, then of course they'll fix it. If not, then I just go about my business and assume that I did something wrong, left the lights on the wrong setting and didn't notice, something along those lines. I definitely didn't leave anything plugged in and powering like I do with my fan battery or my phone or anything like that. So I'm always pretty careful about that stuff. I'd make sure everything's unplugged. And it was that morning because that's the first thing that I thought of. But hopefully that issue is resolved. But I'm going to follow up on it. I still have to go get myself a phone. And I'm going to be probably a couple nights staying in my friend's driveway in Aransas Pass, so that's closer to Corpus. That'll save me 50 miles round trip. So I will go and get an iPhone 12. But today I was just running out of time. I wanted to put some things together and check out some new areas for you. And I want to make some day trips this week, but I have to go to the house in the morning and check on the puppy and then be back at night. And I also just want to spend some time with the dog, you know? We hung out today for a couple hours, and yeah, it does us both a lot of good. I love dogs, and I especially love other people's dogs. That is a nice house. That is a nice house. Yeah, really nice properties back here. But that's what's been going on with me, and I'm looking forward to tonight. Tonight's going to be a big night. I'm going to have a store-bought salad and watch the last hour of Wonder Woman 84. And if I make it till the end, go to sleep and just get a good night's rest tonight, go to bed early. And then, let the dog out before I go to bed and spend some time with the dog in the morning. So those are my big, wild Sunday night plans. And you guys will see this on Monday morning. Got another joke from Sandy. Wow, look at that. When do you go on red and stop on green? When you're eating watermelon. Sorry, guys. That cracked me up. Thank you, Sandy. Hey, I also want to thank my buddy Arthur. If he's not too tired from rolling the intro at the beginning of the video today. Arthur sent me a very generous gift through PayPal. Thank you very much, Arthur. I appreciate you. I also want to wish get well wishes to my buddy Tika. Tika was having a bad day, and I hope you're feeling better today, my friend. So this looks like it used to be an old hotel or something. This is like way in the back. So that's pretty neat. I mean, people have been coming here for vacation spots for over 100 years. And this is right by the road that takes you to the ferry, where that bridge is, and you get a nice view. You guys have probably seen it in like 50 of my videos. So, and the sun's back out. Man, that sun makes a big difference. Actually, overnight last night, I think the overnight low was 60 degrees and a little sticky. So, actually warm, you know, like I really do like those nights when it's 50 degrees or even in the 40s is comfortable with a nice comforter over you. That's a nice house, nice little simple house. Yeah. Well, guys, I'm going to go take care of the puppy. I appreciate you all. Hope you had a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, everyone.